Hello everybody, this is Nuzcraft, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Today we're going to be taking on Zorah Magdaros. We're going to start by talking here to the handler. Oh my gosh, Pard, can you believe it? It's finally happening! We chased it across the sea, got our ship wrecked by it, hunted all over the New World looking for it, and now our strange relationship with Zorah Magdaros is about to reach a new plateau. We're going to capture it. Say it with me. Capture an Elder Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, when my grandfather boarded that ship and came here with the first, he said he was ready to complete his mission here in the New World or die trying. He'd found his sapphire star to follow, like in that story, and I always wondered what was going through his head as he crossed the sea. Zorah Magdaros too. Do you think old Magma Brains even understands why it's here? Or is it just compelled? Sorry, that was a lot of tangents I went off there. Hey, I just realized. You still haven't told me why you came to the New World. I bet you're on the run. On the run from a deadly group of Malik's assassins. That's it, isn't it?
Nothing can stop us.
Well, anyway, the base's defenses are solid. All that's left is to get this operation done. You ready? Heck yeah, I'm ready, handler. Let's go ahead and post this quest. It's a signed quest, one for the history books, from the commander. At dawn, we'll attempt what no one in history has dared. Capture an Elder Dragon. Make your preparations and proceed to the site. May the Sapphire Star guide us all. Alright. Might as well use a voucher. We're going to the Great Ravine. So, I don't want to spoil it too much, but we don't actually capture the Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons are not capturable, with the exception of Gormagala, which is technically considered an unknown monster, but we know it's the juvenile form of Shigaru Magala, which is definitely an Elder Dragon. So I would consider Gormagala an Elder Dragon, but it's one that we can capture. Zorah Magdaros is not one that we can capture. Before we leave, I do want to kind of show off the trade yard, because you don't get to see this very often. It's pretty much just in preparation for this mission. We get to see all of these cannons and cannonballs with these people kind of checking over the supplies to get ready for our assault. So that's pretty cool to see. And let's see, I've already got my item set. We just ate some food. Let's go. This is a really cool story quest. Not super fun, but it's really cool.
Work faster, you slack
Alive.
Quite a sight. Just wait till we're finished. Soon, I hope. The Second Fleet always delivers.
He's got a weird mustache. Second Fleet Master.
This is gonna work.
Chief, Commander.
So,
We'll get it ready by morning. I promise.
I'll hold you to it. When the time comes, you know what to do.
That's right.
The operation will commence at
We'll take it
daybreak.
down.
Sounds like we got our work cut out for us, eh, old man?
By next moonrise, Zorah will be in chains.
Zorah would be in chains. Such a cool... The commander is just so cool. This is kind of fun. We get to see some of the other hunters in their different armors. We saw Grey Jagras armor. We saw some Pookie armor. Anjanath. Look at those scout flies all blue. Oh. Here it comes.
Get to your posts now!
Zorah Magdaros. So this is a siege mission.
Use the cannons and ballistae. Wear the beast down.
That's right. So we don't get to just
To the rear camp.
fight it right away. We get to use the cannons
Now!
and the ballista
Hold nothing back!
to try and do some damage to it. It's super interesting when I've watched a couple speedruns. Look at that. Is it too far away? Yeah, we didn't even hit with those. Gosh dang it. I've watched some speedruns, and the fastest way to complete this quest is actually not to do that much damage to it. I don't know what the specifics are, but you can cause Zorah to flinch, which actually slows it down. And it seems like it'd be like a good thing, but it actually makes it take a little bit longer to complete. Let's push this way, so maybe we can hit the chest. There we go. We broke something. The chest. We broke the chest. And we hit a Murnos. Barnos. Can always use some wing drake hides. Let's see, we got some ballista ammo here. We can come down here and shoot the ballista. We do want to see, there's a flinch. We want to try and break this like beardy thingy. If we can. But did we break the beardy thingy? I don't know. Doesn't really look like it. But breaking the beardy thingy will give us some extra parts. You can see that if we don't hit the right spot, it doesn't do like any damage at all. And you can also see that it's backed up quite a bit. If you can hit the nose, you can do the most damage. But at this point, doing damage doesn't really mean a lot, from what I can tell. Oh, there we go. We broke the beardy thingy. I wonder if the chest might have 2 breaks. So like it's backed up so much. I don't think we can even hit it from here. I don't want to hit the arms. More ballista ammo. Well, I think it's too far away for those cannons, but we can fill up this cannon. Get some more damage in on it. One of the armor pieces that we've been consistently not buying because it takes Dragonite ore has heavy artillery as one of its skills, and heavy artillery increases the damage of the cannons and the ballista. And so for a fight like this, it can do a lot of good work. Look at that. We do have a cannon over here that this guy's got all ready for us. See if we can hit. There we go. I'm actually gonna jump up here and kill some of these Barnos, because they're annoying. And we do have a small monster culling subquest that we can work towards. We can see that our good old pal Zorah is getting ever closer. But, like I mentioned earlier, we're not super concerned about it. Hey, leave me alone. Because we're not actually going to get to capture it this quest. I feel like we can wound the arms, but I don't know for sure if we can wound the arms. The only wounds that I knew about were the chest and the nose, or not the nose, the chest and the beardy. And it's this close, I feel like we should use some cannons. Pretty sure it just broke that cannon. Yeah, the cannon is broken. But this one's not. One of the really nice things about cannon and ballista damage is that they do what's called set damage, or I don't know what it's actually called. But they do a set amount of damage. They ignore resistances. Oh, is it just like procedurally taking out the cannons? That's pretty cool. I expect this one is next, so we should probably just fire it. So you can see every single one of these cannonballs does 150 damage. Cannon ammo isn't meant to pierce, it's more effective to aim for Zorah Magdaros' head and belly. Oh, that makes sense. And so this type of ammo, these types of things are really great for monsters with really tough like hides. So you could see that when we were using I guess it's only for the cannon, it's not for the ballista. Hey, I thought you were going that way. Come on, I want to fire this cannon. So yeah, you could see with the ballista, when we were hitting the hard parts, it was only doing like 1 damage. But when we hit the softer parts, it did more damage. You can see with these cannonballs, they just do 150 every single time. And that's because they do true damage. There's a few other things in the game that do true damage. Gunlance shelling is one of them. And so on monsters that have particularly bad hit zones, Lunastra is a good example of a monster with rough hit zones. You can use gun lances to do a lot of damage because you can ignore the bad hit zone values that are tough to hit.
It's time to restrain this beast. Ready your binders.
Alright, I got some binders. Boom.
The binder is on top of the barrier. Fire it from the ballista when you're ready.
First binder post. Success. We restrained its movement.
Now, fire!
Second binder post. Success.
Now, hammer it with all you've got. We need to wear it down.
Let's smack it in the head. I guess as much as I can. Can I get up here? This is super weird. I don't think you were supposed to do this. Did like no damage. Definitely feel like it's not supposed to be like that. It's kind of fun though. We definitely do more damage with the cannons, but I also don't think the amount of damage we do actually matters. We're just gonna do our best. I know that the amount of damage you do matters in the spoiler alert second Zorah quest that we do, and so that one's a little bit more high strung, but not a ton. Man, it stays in this binder for a long time.
It's broken loose.
Oh, it broke like all of these cannons. Is there a cannon up top? So, oh, it's still highlighting the place where the binder was. Oh, it's coming even closer.
What's the target's condition?
It's still not weak enough to capture, sir.
I don't even know if we can hit this thing's head with these cannonballs. Yeah. Looks like we can. Oh, nice. So I think what Zorah is going to do is it's going to come onto the barrier and eventually break it. And I guess we can always do this again. Oh, nope. Yep. Broke the barrier. Binder was too late.
Zorah Magdaros has broken through! Hunters, grab your transports and proceed to the mounting phase of the operation!
Alright.
Get to a hitching post.
So now we get to the fun part.
Really counts, partner. You can do it.
Come on, let me on the hitching post.
Now.
There we go. Now use the Wing Drake hitching
Run us
posts.
back, old man. Give us some orders.
Find the Magma Cores on Zorah's shell. Those are its weak points, so if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
Watch out for that magma. It's spewing out of those cores.
Yes, so this is a Magma Core. And it will squirt out magma. And if you're in the right spot, it won't hit you. But I can never figure out how to get into the right spot. So I usually don't worry about it too much. There we go, we did some damage. Get out of the way of this magma. Do some of these. And so now we've destroyed it, we get a little drop. Zorah Magdaros Carapace. Which is really nice. Also, on Zorah Magdaros's back are these mining outcrops, which is our technically our first chance to get Dragonite ore. So we're going to be trying to take advantage of that as much as we can. It really doesn't matter if I'm remembering correctly. It doesn't matter how fast we do this. Zorah Magdaros is just going to walk as fast as it walks. These lines of magma get changed whenever we break the magma cores. So like right now we can't go that direction, but we can go this direction. And I'm really just looking for some mining points. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that other magma core. For people who do this mission a lot, they know where all of the mining points are. I don't. I know that there's at least one in here. I can block that. That's nice. Very nice.
Okay. Second magma core
There we go.
Something's happening.
Get this mining point.
It's changing posture. I think it's trying to get up.
Stay calm and focused. Just keep looking for those magma
Alright,
cores.
so Zorah Magdaros is starting to stand up, which makes things a little bit different for us. Oh, it just like closed us in that hole.
We've spotted another core on Zorah Magdaros' head.
Right, hunters, make Prince head and attack that core with all you've got.
Oh yes, we were like right here, and so it shut us in.
Get ready to resupply the hunters. It's time.
Understood.
That is... I think this is the core that we just broke. But maybe not. Maybe we have to come back to this core. Oh, I mean, I guess we can... I mean, if we can hit it down here. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be safe. I don't think I picked up the first aid meds. So we're just gonna use some potions. I wonder if this will hit us. No, not quite. We do need to sharpen so we can do some more damage. Then we can run in here. So that does some damage. I feel like it's gonna do another... Yeah. Get red shield. Right, and then we can do this.
Magma core destroyed.
Okay,
There we
that's
go.
enough.
And get a couple of these.
Barrier.
Hunters, hold your position. Watch your
Zorah
flank, it'll
Magdaros
shake
heat
you off.
scales. We definitely want these mining points so we can get that Dragonite ore. I think we can just leave here. Yeah, I think it wants us to go this way, maybe?
Wait long?
Some extra supplies. Oh, Serious Handler is going to give us a max potion, I think. An easy max potion. Which we will use because it will help us with our health. And we might as well take this too. That'll increase our stamina. Oh, we just saw a glimpse of Zorah's head.
Zorah Magdaros is getting back on all fours.
Ah, and so see, technically on all fours, you can jump down there. That's the Magma Core we just broke. But we can come down here. I'm pretty sure if we come this way, there we go. That counts as a parts broken, but we really just wanted the mining spot. So with it down on all fours, I don't think there's much we can do. I don't think we can get, maybe we can get to the head down here. No, we can't really get to the head. But that's where we're going. We're going to that barrier. And you can see that it's kind of far away. I think if it gets up on all fours again, or if it gets up on its hind legs again, then we can go for the Magma Core on its head. But until then, we're just gonna run around and see if we can find some mining spots. Ah, here's kind of where we started. The mining spot back here. I should probably let's do that so that I don't have the red files. Oh. Hey, Zorah Magdaros fragment. I think that actually came from one of its fireballs. I think they can drop sparklies sometimes. Oh, look at this. We are much closer
Has reached the second barrier.
to the second barrier.
All right, let's restrain this beast. Ready your one-shot binders.
Let's get our sharpener up. And it looks like Zorah is going to stand up on its hind legs. Hey, we never did see...
Ready your binders. Fire!
We never did see Serious Handler.
Hit. We've restrained it. Wait, what's that? What is that? That black figure up in the sky.
Oh no.
In the sky?
Hunters, you need to get up shell right now!
Okay, I can do that. Pretty sure it's gonna put me like right here anyways.
A monster! Some unknown monster has appeared on Zorah Magdaros' shell.
Ballista
That's
tank,
our
get ready to
boy,
provide support. Hunters,
Nurgigante.
now!
Monster team, acknowledged. On it.
Careful there, partner. That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those swords behind.
Oops.
I'm back. Miss me?
Excitable A-lister, come on, buddy. Look at this. He knocks out the binder. Yep, but these binders are coming out of Zorah.
Aim. Fire!
That's awesome. Look at that, Zorah doesn't even care. Or not Zorah. Nurgigante doesn't even care. Huntsman coming in. Huntsman's awesome.
He's from the first. Master.
Spikes regrow. And so I think the idea is that Nurgigante just stabbed Zorah and made it real grumpy. And now little Nergy runs away. We fall off. Huntsman falls off. And Zorah crashes through the second barrier. Moves on its way. Look at all those cannons. It's a lot of freaking cannons, man.
I'm getting too old for this.
Not too old for anything, Huntsman. Look at that. Big old snail boy just slides away. And that's one for the history books. We got to fight Zorah Magdaros. Kind of. We got to fight Nurgigante for the first time, which I thought went pretty well. Nurgigante is a tough monster. And it's not uncommon for people to cart to Nurgigante in this mission. We got some Zorah Magdaros parts, Pleura, and Magma. They're rarity 6. Which I think means... No, they might not be high rank yet. We might still be in low rank. No, maybe we are in high rank now. I don't know. We'll see. The capture operation ended in failure due to the sudden appearance of something. My loading screen was too fast.
First, your reports. Where do we stand right now?
Since it reached the Great Ravine, we've lost track of it, sir. The situation has made it quite difficult for us. However, I think we have a chance to salvage the situation if we can pick up its trail on the other side.
We got some good news from the field team on that front. Tectonic movement from when Zorah passed through created a fissure in the Great Ravine. That fissure is our ticket to catching up with the beast.
That's right, we can cross the Great Ravine now.
There's no point.
We exhausted our supplies during the last operation. Even if we did track it down, there's no way we'll be able to pull off anything of that scale.
Then what should we do, Commander?
We'll have to send a ship to the guild.
A ship? But with the skies and seas the way they are.
It doesn't matter. We cannot proceed without notifying the guild of the situation.
We must talk to the guild. We haven't really talked to the Third Fleet airship master, but in his little quips, he talks about how the seas are they're like super rough around the New World, and so there are the winds. So building like an airship or a regular ship can be really difficult.
We should send
Something?
word and wait for their decision. Captain, can I count on you?
Never you worry, sir. I've been watching the sea churn and waiting for my chance to tame her again.
Yeah, this guy's kind of cool, I guess.
Seems that
A
the
little
fissure in
creepy.
the Great Ravine has not only given us a path, but an opportunity as well. Together, we're going to brave whatever lies on the other side and find Zorah Magdaros' trail. Hunters, head to the Great Ravine as soon as you're ready. May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
So yeah, that's our next order of business. New specialized tool added. We got the health booster.
Partner, let's go on an expedition out in the Great Ravine. I'll tag along.
And that is something that we're going to do next time. For now, we're going to ignore all of these exclamation points, and we're going to go see if there's new armor or weapons that we can make with our spoils from Zorah Magdaros. You're heading to the far side, aren't ya? We'll tread carefully. There's still a lot about that place that we don't know. Okay, armor. Nothing new. We technically have Dragonite, so we can make some high metal armor if we wanted to. Probably not going to worry about it right now. But no new armors for the moment. Weapons, I doubt we'll have anything new to craft, but in terms of upgrading, yep, nothing new to upgrade yet, and we are definitely not out of low rank. I forgot that high rank starts after the next Zorah fight, so we're going to stick around in low rank for a while. Which makes sense because we've got this Wrathion charge blade, and this one, it's paralysis. I'm not sure what the next paralysis monster is that we would get from that. Maybe Great Gyros? Who knows? We can do this upgrade for the Elite Commission Axe 1. It's here. We're not going to equip it just yet. It's got 396 and some green. And what we have is 432 and some green. So our current weapon is a little bit better. Yeah, that's really it. This lady does say she has some new stuff to do. Welcome, Fiver. I hear you're off to an unfriendly locale.
Stock it.
It only seemed fair I stock some new products so you can arm yourself for the journey. Hope you find something you like. So care to have a look? Okay, so what do you have? You can buy the base weapons, I don't care. It's probably armor? I don't know. Maybe it's the defender armor? But I thought we could buy the defender armor earlier. Okay. I don't know. That is going to be it for today. Join us next time when we head to the Great Ravine. I'll probably talk to some exclamation points in the meantime. And yeah, should be a good time when we get there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.